Alright everyone, here we go. What you don't know is this is take 2. I got about 2 minutes into the first version of this and all the equipment shut down. Everything, we had some kind of weird, I felt it as a weird little energy blip, and I look over at the screen and everything's frozen. My hand was like frozen like this, like Steve's hand was like froze. It's like, holy shit. So we're going to try this again. Obviously, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for it. Okay, this is a Schrodinger's cat reading. We're going to have a little fun after October's madness and pulling those readings. Let me tell you. Check those out. Don't miss the October readings. Right here is a Schrodinger's cat reading. We're going to find out which timeline you're on, because you got a lot of soulmates on the other side feeling a loss right now. If you saw my overview video for October, you know, there's a stopgap in place where you're sort of disappearing from their soul. So that's going to put someone at the Two of Swords. We see Sarah Gilbert popping up a lot. Two of Swords on the Lightseer deck here. Somebody's got a decision to make, and it looks like they're going to need to make it. So we're going to find out which timeline you're on. We're going to do a Schrodinger's cat. It's not your grandmother's pick a card. That's for goddamn sure. You're not picking anything. In fact, I've altered it this time around so that you're really not picking anything. Because some of you pick the card first and then you adjust. Some of you are cheating. And if you cheat, that's fine. But you're cheating yourself out of a really damn fine reading that has potential to be very accurate for you, because the universe is doing all the picking. So empty your minds right now. I'm going to shuffle the deck and focus on the experiment. For the new people, I'm going to tell them there's a Schrodinger's cat playlist. Check my playlist. There's all sorts of stuff here at Steve's Love Tarot, right? All kinds of things. We got a big menu. There's a Schrodinger's cat playlist. They're all timeless. Check them out. Whatever you want to do. Schrodinger's cat, I'm going to focus. I focus on the experiment when I shuffle. And that's what I'm doing right now. Schrodinger's cat is a science experiment. It has nothing to do with cats. No real cats were actually injured. It's just Schrodinger picked the cat. And it is about multiple universes. In theory, there's a cat and an isotope in a box. You close the box. In theory, the cat fluctuates between dead and alive while the box is closed. You open the box, you see if you have a live cat or a dead cat. You know, that's pretty much it. And it tells you which universe you're in. It proves the theory of multiple universes, basically. But at any rate, here we use it, Schrodinger's cat style, we'll call it. Pick a card, where the card picks you. Okay. I'm shuffling the deck. I'm focusing on the experiment. I'm going to use the animal deck for the base cards. Clarify with the light seers here. All right, here we go. I've got my shuffle. I'm going to show you this. The card at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands, was the card for the first animal in the now defunct bugged out reading. So I don't know what that means, but I suspect we're going to find out. I'm going to give you 2 animals. Well, actually, I'm not. You know what? I'm going to reshuffle. Now, see, this is, I got to reshuffle now. I messed up my own experiment. So I'm going to reshuffle and refocus on the experiment. Okay? I am, because I fucked up. I'm not going to put the cards down. I'm not going to put the cards down at all. I want to make sure that as I lay the cards, I'm going to give you 2 animals you're going to pick while I'm shuffling. We need to make this even more random than it was. Empty your mind, okay? I'm going to give you 2 animals. A cougar and a parrot. That's it. You got 2 seconds to pick. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Done. And I stop shuffling. You don't know which card is which because I'm going to flip a coin. Heads is cougar. Tails. Make sure my camera's still working. Hello, Steve Hand, you there? I'm here. All right, cougar is heads. Parrot is tails. Let's give her a flip. Let's see where we go. It's heads. Cougar, parrot. Cougar, parrot. All right? Everybody remember that, because I'll forget. It's early. I'm just playing. All right, here we go. Now, I'm not putting any time stamps here. Everything is connected. If I teach you guys anything, I'm going to teach you we're all connected. We're all connected in a web of energy. It's dark energy. It connects everything in a web. It's out there. It makes about 70% of our universe. 69, technically. We'll call it 70%. Scientists figured it out. Buddhists figured it out long before that. They all knew everything was connected. Everything is connected. These readings are connected. There's a bridging energy down the middle, which I'll pull at the end. Watch them both, because everything is connected. Your choice is the primary for you, though. Okay? So, Cougar people, you got a dead cat or a live cat? You got a live cat, I think. I felt that. Yep, even the bird agrees, and he a Pisces. You know, they're very intuitive. Right here, Hierophant. That's nice. That's a nice card. You're and the bottom of the deck, before I even shuffle, is the Six of Cups. You got yourself a powerful soulmate connection if you pick the Cougar. Right? Wow. Right, there you go. There's your little cougar noise. There, you got yourself a powerful soulmate connection and a damn fine golden retriever, I might add. I'm going to shuffle the deck. I'm going to get 3 cards off of this. 3 cards and a bottom card on the Hierophant here. Now, just stick around. No need to fast forward if you didn't pick the Cougar. I say the darndest things. You might learn something, but also this on some small level ties to you Parrot people a little bit too, as you'll find with the bridging energy. So just stick around. It's just a few minute video. This ain't no 40-minute thing you got to sit for or anything. You'll be all right. What else you got to do? Sit around here, you know, relax. It's cool. If you're at work and your boss comes over, just tell them you're watching Steve. They'll shut up. They'll shut right down. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. There you go. All right. What do we got here? Why is the Hierophant here? I'm pretty sure this is a live cat. Right here. 7 of Cups. First card. The center card, the baseline of these, look who came back from the bottom, is your soulmate connection. Oh, this is, yeah. And the seven of Swords reversed. Oh my God, that's clearing up some shit. Someone's making a decision, someone's cutting the bullshit. This connection's changed their life. Now they're feeling the loss of it. They don't know where it is. This guy here, he's looking around for the right thing to pick, the 7 of Cups. What do I do? Where is it? Which one is it? It's crazy. That's the energy I get off that. This right here is cutting the bullshit. This is all over what? Your soulmate connection right here, the 6 of Cups. They're thinking back. They're realizing, you know, I really like this. This really changed my life. This is really something. You know, that's beautiful. The bottom card right here. This is beautiful too, kind of. It's the 4 of Pentacles. They don't want to lose you. They know they don't want to lose you. They're a little bit nervous to come in and talk to you. I think they will, though. This is a live cat. You're in the live cat universe. Now, I do want to point out, it is possible in this reading. It's Schrodinger's cat-like. Okay? We, building on the concepts of Schrodinger's cat, we can have 2 live cats here. Just like we could have 2 dead cats. I hope we never get 2 dead cats. I do. I don't like disappointing people. I'm just going to take a peek here. Okay. Parrot, you ready? All right, I'm going to put the bottom card down because that's what they had. Parrot, you got the 2 of Pentacles. Now, this is a butterfly. Butterflies represent transformation. I can't call this dead or alive yet. I don't think it's dead. I don't think it's dead. The moon is your bottom card before I shuffle for the clarifiers. We're going to find out here. The energy I get around this in the Light Seer deck is my inbred girl, the one that's all twisted with the butt on the front. And she don't know which way she's going. This person is difficult, is slow to make decisions. But I think we're going to see some transformation. I need the clarifiers to call it dead or alive because it's going. This cat's still going back. I opened the box. This cat's still going back and forth from dead to alive. It's still moving around. I'm like, holy shit! I don't have a cat in. Hey, hello, Mr. Cat. You know, it's like it's stuck in flip mode. Let's find out. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Tell me about this Parrot cat here. What do we got? What we got? 4 of Cups. This is someone who continually in their life makes bad choices. They chose, and so it causes them to freeze up. They chose something else over you. You're this rainbow here. Okay? See the rainbow on the infinity symbol? You're on their mind a lot. A lot. It's almost, it's endless. There's a lot of karma here. There's a very powerful soulmate connection here. You're always on their mind. The rainbow, they chose something else besides the rainbow. But I pick up a pattern with this person that they do that a lot. Okay? I'm surrounded by people in my life sometimes that do that. They continually pick the wrong thing, the same thing they've been picking that's been hurting them, and expect a different result, which, you know, can be the very definition of stupidity. The Wheel of Fortune, but that's changing. Our center card here is the Wheel of Fortune, which is karma balancing a little bit. See, she's balancing on this poker chip. It's 180 degrees. How do I phrase this? This person does not want to make the same mistake they made last time. Somebody got this in their reading for the month. I think it was, I don't know if it was the main reading. It may have been the main reading where I got 2 7 of Wands. And for the first 7 of Wands that was over here in the energy of the connection, it had a 5 of Pentacles underneath it, right? With someone out in the cold. The second 7 of Wands had like an Ace of Wands or some kind of new beginning or something along those lines underneath it. So it was someone who I screwed up before. I'm going to choose differently this time, all right? Sort of a George Costanza effect, where that famous Seinfeld episode where George figures out if he does the opposite of what he thinks he should do, everything works out great. That's this fucking person. So far, we got a live cat. I'm leaning toward live, and it is live. It's the 4 of Wands. This is commitment. This is turning toward commitment. Something somebody once rejected, they can't get off of their mind with the 2 of Pentacles here. The butterfly of transformation is seen right here, validated by the Wheel of Fortune, which wheel is turning, and now what was once pooping in the yard, I'm not interested in the rainbow, is now somebody very interested in the rainbow, and probably coming in to get it, because the bottom card is the Page of Pentacles, which is communication. How about that? How about that? Oh man, that's unreal. That has a Queen of Swords underneath it, by the way, so that's you. The choice is yours whether you cut this person out or not, that Queen of Swords. So I got 2 live cats here, people, and that's kind of what I was expecting. I'm going to be honest with you. I was expecting this because of the October readings, because of what I saw, and because the universe is applying that stopgap. If you don't know what the stopgap is, go watch the damn October overview, monthly overview, because I talk about that a great deal. Now I'm going to pull the bridging energy. We got 2 live cats. Now you're going to find out why I don't timestamp my shit. Because everything is tied together. All of it. Everything. You could take all 12 of your signs. Take all 12 sign readings. And watch them all. It don't matter if they're in your chart or not. This isn't astrology. It's tarot. It's different. It pulls from the energy. Yes, astrology pulls on that energy, but the tarot is pulling from the energy. You want to paint a picture of the whole soulmate cycle? Take all 12 of your readings and add all 12 readings and add them together. And those are the things that might happen. The light and the dark, the up and the down. It's like my weekly reading where I pull 12 cards for the signs. It paints a picture of the whole thing. Right here, we're going to paint the picture of the whole thing. We're going to go ahead and just pull the bridging energy here. What's in common between... If you just want a tarot reading, there's plenty of channels for that. I want people who want to learn about energy, want to learn how to manipulate it. I'm going to show you how to do that in some mailbags upcoming, which I'm working on now. I'm going to show you how to get everything you want in life. Completely. Easily. Without effort. Without you doing a damn thing. Everyone, you know, go to your local Domino's and get free pizza if you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I manifested a pizza on a Schrodinger's cat reading. You'll see it. I got a Domino's pizza in 16 minutes. I ordered it right before I started the reading. I said I want that pizza to show up. I put out a manifestation. Those pizzas never show up. They show up in like 40 minutes here. We're literally, you could spit to the Domino's place, and it's literally like he drove all the way up to Oregon and came back down through California. By the time I get the pizza, it's already been eaten by roaches and other animals that have gotten in there. The raccoons have already gotten it. That one showed up in 16 minutes. I'll tell you, that was amazing. And it showed up on fucking camera. And it's unreal. I got up and got it. That's the kind of shit I'm going to teach you how to do. That's energy. That's what that is. Now, let's do some bridging energy. What's in common here between the Hierophant and the 2 of Pentacles? What do we got? What do we got? This is nice. I like this one too. The Cougar, the Seven of Swords reversed, somebody cutting the shit. Somebody stopping trying to deny that this connection means something to them. Yeah, it's about time you cut this shit, motherfucker. I'll tell you what. Bridging energy here is they're both coming in. Both of these are live cats on crack. This is the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. Both of them are coming in. What's the bridging energy here on Seven of Cups and Poopin' Girl? Okay? This one here, it's really funny because this one here can't make a decision, right? They never can. They make bad decisions their whole life. This one here also can't make a decision. That's kind of funny, you know, because the red one is obviously the one to choose. It's the red one. Duh. You know, and he's just looking at all the gold ones. People do that. That's how we screw ourselves in life. We keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And both of these people have that in common. Even before I pull a card, it's there in the energy. What's the bridging energy here? Yeah, Five of Wands. Everything I just said, getting in their own way. Five of Wands, inner conflict, arguing with themselves, the inability to make a decision. They argue with themselves, their souls in a battle with their ego. Everything I just said just came out in a fucking card right there. And the Five of Wands is bullshit. It's the weakest card in the tarot as I read energy. And I do okay with that. I'm alright. The Five of Wands, it's bullshit. Okay, what's in common here between the Golden Retriever getting petted? Oh, that's nice. Tell you what. And the Wheel of Fortune. That's a very interesting combination of cards. Soulmate connection. That somebody was bullshitting themselves before that they didn't want. Now they're getting real. And same thing here. Somebody didn't want it. Now they're getting real. You see the similarities, right? Everything's very close. That's why the October readings were like, they felt divinely guided to me. It was strange. I've been out here now since about February, and I've never seen a monthly reading like that. And I've never been so tired from them either. And I want to point out, I still banged you. Even though I was tired. And I think I did okay. It wasn't my best work. But the readings were good. Alright, here we go. Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. What's our bridging energy here? What is it? Yeah. Both of them feel the loss. It's feeling the loss. If this person's given a shit, it's one of the cards, the Five of Cups. I told you, Five of Cups and Three of Swords brings them in. These are the anchor cards. This is turning around. She's turning around and looking at that rainbow now. I'm not making this mistake again. She's saying, I'm picking the rainbow this time because I can't get the rainbow out of my head because it keeps going around and around and around. This person here is cutting the bullshit and feeling the soulmate connection. Both of which drive in communication. Right here. Five of Cups. Sadness and regret. They feel the loss of the connection. It's the loss. It's the stopgap that's causing the wheel to turn and somebody to get real. What we got here is Seven of Swords. Somebody not sneaking away and coming in. Right? Not sneaking away. And right here. Commitment. Happy new beginning. What's the bridging energy between the Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords reversed? What is it? Eight of Wands, communication, they're coming in. Yeah, even the bird's blown away. You hear that? And he a Pisces. Eight of Wands, come on. Everything I just told you, everything is weirdly, energetically speaking. And I'm just going to say this, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I am far from perfect. But I got to be honest with you, with these October readings, I feel like I'm sitting on top of some sort of mountain with Zeus and we're having a beer. Because these are the most divinely guided readings I've ever seen. That is probably the most perfect card that could have fallen there, and there it is. It's the Eight of Wands. I don't know what the fuck is happening with the readings. The energy is smooth. I don't know if it's because you all are taking my advice, putting your fancy bikinis on and lightening the energy. You're all finding your self-worth. I see it out there on Twitter. I see it. I love it. You guys are taking care of yourselves and talking to each other and all that, and whatever Bridget and H are doing, that's fine. But regardless, the bottom line is that these readings, the October readings, and even this reading here, I couldn't have asked for anything more perfect right down the bridging energy line. Everything I told you was in the energy, came out right here. Communication. You can't have Four of Wands without communication. And right here, this Seven of Swords reversed is somebody who is not sneaking away. They're done. They're dropping the bullshit. This connection means something to them. It's fabulous. And the bridging energy here, As if it didn't, you know, honestly, from the bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, I'll show you, the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. This all has Ten of Pentacles potential. It's a rainbow. It's everything. It's better than the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is just the fairy, imagined illusion, happily ever after. It's just the cups. This is everything. It's often pictured as the married couple with the family around, and it's even got a golden retriever in some decks. I think the Light Seer. It does have a dog in there too. So this is what's happening. This is October. It's fairyland on some level, but it's not. If you look at how it played out, there's no sugarcoating here. If you look at how it played out, both of these were in denial of this at some point. This person over here, Parrot, can't make a decision, can't make a good decision to save their life. Okay? They thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, and it wasn't. The rainbow was pouring out of this cup the whole time, but she thought these are better. These are better. Very similar to the card that's parallel to it with, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is the divinely guided readings. Look, don't these two look like they know each other? These are like brother and sister here. I mean, my God, she chose these shitty gold cups instead of the rainbow, beautiful red rainbow one. This asshole, he choosing all the gold cups. Oh, I like this one. He's pointing at this one too. He's like, oh, I like that. I bet the grass is greener there. No, you asshole. It's the red one. Dumb ass shit motherfucker, pick the red one. And now they're finally figuring it out. You know, as we see, as the reading goes. And this card, this Eight of Wands, and I tell you this I tell many of the signs this, probably 9 out of 12. I have never seen this card come up so much. This is a very rare card to come out of the tarot. We went months without seeing it. It's the Eight of Wands. It's communication coming out of nowhere. From someone you probably never expected to hear from, or somebody you never expected would open up. And you better get used to this Eight of Wands, because it's going to be showing up a lot in October. And I'll tell you what, that's what's going on. So that's your Schrodinger's cat here this time. I hope everybody enjoys these. I know these are popular readings. Alright? I try to mix it up in the beginning to try to make it as random as possible. You really do need to kind of close your mind, but it didn't really matter in this one in the end anyway which one you pick. You're both okay. You're both just fine, especially with the bridging energy. You both end with this. If you're here on Steve's Love Tarot, these readings are for my viewers. They're for the energy that's here. Everything that's ever happened or ever will happen has already happened. So all of the energy that's going to be here is here while I'm pulling the reading. That's something a few people don't understand. They write in and go, well, how do you know who's there? The readings are pre-recorded, and they talk like that. They do. They have that kind of tone. Well, motherfucker, because everything that's ever happened or ever will happen has already happened, so the energy is here already for the people who are going to be here. That's why. There's no time in this energy. So I can't give you timing on any of this is my point there with that. But there you go. But if you're here, this reading is for you. If you're here, you were here. Everything happens for a reason. You're here with me right now, even though it's pre-recorded. These concepts are tricky. Even the Schrodinger's cat experiment itself is very difficult for people without a sciencey, mathy sort of mind to kind of follow. But you have to not think of time in linear terms as a straight line, narrow. Time it's lateral. Think rather, instead of thinking of a straight line or a curvy line or any of this, think of a complete field. Stand in a Nebraska corn or Iowa cornfield or something, or a Nebraska wheat field, whatever it is. A huge, huge field. As far as the eye could see, that's time. So that's the best way to look at it. It's the best way to look at your life too, because you never know what's around, what's coming your way. It could come from any direction. And apparently it's communication. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. This will be in the Schrodinger's playlist as well for any new people, and check the other playlists as well. There's timeless playlists, monthly playlists, twin flame journey playlists, all kinds of stuff. All right. Good luck, everyone.